Good morning, guys. So the other day I realized that we did not get that in depth with the stakeout. So I'm going to go over that a little bit right now so that we all kind of know what we're talking about and we're on the same page. So going into my stuff here, I don't know how easy that is to see on camera, but going to 111 to 120 here. So this is kind of the site plan slash grading plan. It has all the elevations and stuff on it. And if my excavators are actually out here to start digging the footers, so they're just marking everything out. So what the guy that comes to do the stakeout, he'll get this plan right here, and he'll come out and they have like the GPS and everything, and he'll actually mark the elevations for all these plots. And usually, so they'll have the elevation on one side, and then it'll say how far it is that way or to the left of the stick. So this is 6 feet to the left. Usually they do 10-foot offsets, but that would go into the street, so they only did 6 foot. So the building will actually start 6 foot to the left of the stake, and as you can see, they've already marked the lines. So they're marking the lines, getting ready to dig those. So then if you go here, this is the other side. So they usually have a pole here. So that's the point that they'll measure off of. And then this has all the information on it. And there's like that all the way down. All right, guys. So I just had to talk to my footer guy. So he's planning to have this all dug today. So we'll have all the footers today. They're gonna pour the concrete tomorrow, and then they're gonna do something called brick point on Friday. Brick point is just the same guy that did the stakeout. They come back out, they make sure that the footers, when they go to put the foundation wall forms up, are aligned to where they should be. So that's what those are for. So all these stakes you see are 10-foot offsets. So 10 foot to the left is actually where the building starts. And they got all the lines and everything marked out. So that's all ready to go. All right, so coming into my next lot, 139. All right, let's get 139 pulled up here. So 139. We are missing a window here, which my window guy knows about. And I believe they're done with the HVAC in here. And they should be starting plumbing, I think Friday. They still got to finish rough plumbing in the other one. So going through here, they have that wall downstairs, so that's considered bedroom 4, home office. So they have that. They're also supposed to have a fireplace, which they do have. Another thing you might notice when they put in the HVAC stuff, they cover up the vents with this mastic. So if it rains, no water gets in there, because until they put on the decking upstairs, water can still get on this side of the building. So they cover that up so no water gets in there, because otherwise they'll have to replace the ductwork if any water gets down in there. So they cover those up. Shouldn't be anything else too big in here. Most of these units kind of end up being the same. This one is a Callahan compared to the other one that we went over is a Berkeley. So this one is the smaller one that we have, or that we sell. So instead of the master being on the 3rd floor, on this one, it's actually on the 4th floor. So it's a little bit different layout. Just need to make sure that all the selections are straight. Like going back over that fiberglass pan in the shower. So if we notice, this is the master bathroom. Notice they don't have that curbing down there. So this is going to be a fiberglass pan, like that other one. Usually most of the houses are fiberglass pans, so it's usually not too much of a big deal. It's just something we got to watch out for because it's a pain to change later. But this would be the master bedroom. It's definitely big enough to fit a king size bed here, so that's no issue. And then as you notice, compared to the other deck, this deck is a lot smaller. That needs to be fixed. That's a safety hazard, so I won't go over there. I need to have my framer, or maybe I'll come back up and actually put the rails. So you're supposed to have basically 3 rails. You're supposed to have a mid rail, a lower rail, and actually a rail down towards the bottom so that you can't kick anything off, so nothing can be kicked off. They usually don't install that one. It's not really, that one's not a hugely enforced one, but definitely making sure you have at least 2 rails is definitely enforced, and that should be on there because that's a 40-foot drop. So but I'm actually going to try to go up there or to the deck to the side and actually try to get some time-lapse footage of them digging the footers, and we'll go from there.